I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it!
I think it's time you knew what it's like to play this game with brain injuries. Do you see the wireframes? See how hard it is to find out what block you're punching? For 3 months, this is what my vision was like. Pretty much. Wasn't this bright. I've got my brightness set down as low as I can get it. But you gotta remember, my crosshair was about invisible too. So, I'm a really good builder. Some of you know this. When I can see, and when I don't have much lag, I'm a really good builder. But I have really bad lag, and I don't know why. I've even gotten a new computer to try to deal with it. I've argued with my phone company about getting better upload speed, because it's not the download speed, it's the upload speed. I've only got about half a meg per second. So I'm trying to play UHC, and my frames will drop to 5, 10, 15 frames per second. I'm playing a slideshow. I go to hit a mob or break a block, and it doesn't react for like a full second. I was in a jungle today. It took a full second for when I was trying to place a block for the block to actually place. So maybe I'll leave my finger on the mouse a little too long, because I think that I haven't placed the block yet, and I'll end up like with slabs. I'll end up placing them double, stacking them on top of each other. Have to break it out and do it again. This is Minecraft, buddy. I went out on a mission. My doctor thinks I've got multiple sclerosis. I won't consent to a spinal tap because I'm afraid they might leave me paralyzed from the point of where they stick the syringe into between the vertebrae, between the backbones in your back, into the nerves to extract some fluid. And they do it without anesthesia. You have to sit perfectly still, and I can't promise that I will do that. And if the needle slips, it can leave you paralyzed. I live alone. I don't have any friends or family to take care of me. I live in a travel trailer. You can't bring a wheelchair in here. The door's too narrow, and the whole space is too small. So you see, when I come on a server and people say that it's a bad thing that I need a 3x3 wide tunnel to be able to take donkeys and mules through so I can bring supplies to places like the End or the Nether. Oh, maybe we should see the Nether, except I don't. Well, okay, I'll turn cheats on. So when I say I need to be able to see, and I need to be able to access the game, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Because I can't see. For 3 months, I've been afraid to drive, especially at night. I usually try to avoid driving at night. But for 3 months, I've been trapped in the house because I couldn't drive. I couldn't go anywhere. I'm afraid to ask for help because I'm afraid they'll put me in some kind of a home or something. Or medicate me or take my independence away, and I can't have that. I don't have much, but I want to keep what I've got. And then I come onto a server that I'm paying to be on. And it's a big part of my income. I don't have much income. I pay to be on these servers so that I can build a reputation as a builder because I want to get out of poverty. And I can't earn a living here. There's no jobs for a 59-year-old person with severe disabilities. But I'm good at Minecraft. I could be building maps and what are they called? Spawns and stuff, builds for, servers and stuff. Working on mini games. I've done all this. Now what am I supposed to do in the Nether? Huh? Darn it, I didn't mean to go through. I forgot I was in creative. So I come on a server that I'm paying to be on, and somebody's screaming obscenities at me in TeamSpeak because I want to talk to another player and they don't want me to? Where are the fortresses? Where's the roof? Is that glowstone? Are there any mobs? Is there a ghast? Where'd the portal go? And then I go on the forum for this server, and there's obscenities. I go to use a tunnel that I built so I could bring donkeys and stuff through it, and there's an obscene sign left for me. I come back to my house, and it's so full of chickens that my FPS has dropped to between 4 and 7. I can't see, and I'm moving like this. I have no idea which direction I'm going. People are going through my chest. People are opening and closing my doors. I can hear people throwing eggs, even as I'm begging people to help me clean up the eggs. And then people are sending me whispers that so-and-so is gossiping about me. And it's not just one server, it's more than one. On the other server, I'm supposed to have caused lag because they built an Iron Titan within view of my house. And they put up huge stained glass things. And they put up redstone contraptions and farms with pistons. But I'm causing lag because I have 20 vines. And some pumpkins and flowers in the yard. By the way, pumpkins and flowers don't cause any lag. And the vines don't cause lag once they stop growing. So this is how I've been playing Minecraft for 3 months. It's worse than this. It's much darker. But no, I can't see the wireframes. Where are the wireframes? Do you see the wireframe? Can you tell what's in that cave? You see why my skeletons are purple? And why I put polka dots on my ender people? So I could try to see them. I'm good at this game. I'm really good at this game. And I need people who are good to notice me. And know that I'm good at this game. And support me in my right to earn a living. But I don't need people sabotaging my work and stealing my animals. And destroying my builds by spamming chicken eggs to the point where I can't even move in my own house. And gossiping and saying bad stories about me. And intentionally not inviting me to participate in things that they're participating in. I'm good at this game. I have a right to earn a living. I put up good videos. I do. I put up good videos. I mean, I don't have the best professional quality equipment. I don't have good FPS. I can't afford a decent microphone. I do pretty good with freeware. And you see I have to keep the GUI on large. Do you know how easy it is to fall in a hole when your GUI is on large? And look at this. Look at that. Can you see what's going on? This is what it's like. But this is what it's like in the daytime. When my multiple sclerosis goes out of remission. And I have brain injuries. This isn't because I'm some old loser, like it's being implied. I'm good at this game. Look, I did well on... Did you see that creeper coming? I did well on the Emerald Isle server. I was getting about 15 frames per second. Because there were so many people on the server, and I guess the server's far away. I don't know. I never get good FPS on that server. Plus, I had my browser open so I could listen to False streaming on Twitch, and she was commentating me. And I came in second. I almost killed Boop, and Boop is no slouch. Boop is a good UHC player, and I got him down to half a heart without a diamond sword. I can play this game, and I'm good at it. When I tell you I need help, I'm not lying. I'm not a special snowflake. This game isn't very accessible to begin with, which Mojang could do something about. Look, they've got these super secret settings, right? It wouldn't take them hardly anything at all under the super secret settings. Oh, let me see if I can find them. My mouse will work. Options. Under the super secret settings where you can change how things look. Where's my cheaty chest? They could make settings where the wireframes were bigger, so you can see where things are. Where the crosshair is different. They could do all kinds of stuff to make this more accessible to people with disabilities. They'd sell a lot more copies of the game, too. Nobody uses super secret settings. And this is why, because you can't see. When I tell you that I need something in order to be able to play, I'm not acting like a special snowflake. I'm telling you the truth. Now, if you think that everybody has to play exactly like you do, I would say that you're the person who thinks you're the special snowflake, that everybody has to do it your way. When I build things in a way that I can use them, and you go around behind me and change that, and put up a nasty sign, that doesn't make me a bad person. It makes you look like a real jerk. I'm not leaving those servers I'm paying for. Somehow, with really low FPS, with a bunch of spoiled, entitled, privileged brats who know nothing about my disabilities, but think they have a right to commentate about me, and judge me, and call me lazy, and call me old, and fat, and you don't even know what I look like. I could be 12 years old and still be vision impaired, you know. And I was. I've lived 59 years accommodating myself to your world and being told I don't fit in and I don't belong. It's part of the reason I live in poverty. I tell people, employers, what I need to be able to work, and it's not much. Just like in Minecraft. Just let me make this little part of the tunnel 3 by 3 so that I can bring a mule through. Oh, well, we can't do that for you. No, I'll do it myself. Thank you. Just don't go behind me and tear it up and make it 2 by 2 again so I can't get through. I know what I need. And in the United States, we have a law called the Americans with Disabilities Act, which means I'm entitled to reasonable accommodation for my disability. It's not hurting you any to let me have a tunnel 3 by 3 so I can bring donkeys and mules through and ride them through. So I don't have to worry about losing leashes and having them go backwards and end up going through the wrong portal. And let me have a chance to earn a living. Let me prove myself. Let me show what I can do. Don't get in my way and keep me from doing stuff. Don't scream obscenities at me. Don't gossip about me. Don't make nasty little comments in in-game chat that I know are directed at me. Stuff about, oh, kids today. You don't know how I feel about kids. I'm not some stereotype that you saw in a cartoon. I'm a human being. I'm a 59-year-old person who loves gaming and who loves kids. But I don't like abusive jerks. You know why I have brain injuries? I was beaten half to death as a child. And, you know, the person who beat me would scream at me the way you did in TeamSpeak the other night. Would accuse me of things I never even thought about doing, like you did in in-game chat, and like you did on a forum, and like you did on a YouTube comment. Really? Accused of crazy stuff that I never even thought of doing, and beaten for it, even though I didn't do anything. I don't know how much longer I have to live. That's another thing. This really nasty girl. I have my whole life ahead of me with a little smiley face, meaning I guess that I'm half dead and she's glad. My health is bad. I have serious disabilities, and I live in poverty without running water or sewage. I sacrificed a lot to be on these servers. And you won't let me play? Because you have a better computer, because you're younger, because, let's see, you're not vision impaired, because you don't have brain injuries, I don't get to play? Are you kidding me? I live in a small rural town in New Mexico where people are very superstitious. They wear guns to the grocery store. They're terrified of everybody who isn't like them. And your small-mindedness, I don't care if you're 13, 16, you look like one of these old duffers out here, these 90-year-old jerks with the holes in their jeans and the nasty attitude and spitting tobacco juice and using racial slurs. That's what you look like to me. You're no better than they are. You're small-minded, bigoted, closed-minded, not willing to learn, afraid of people who are different than you instead of glad to meet them. How are you so young and so dead inside already? No, you don't have your whole life ahead of you. You have years of deadness. I am not leaving. You can't make me. And I'm tired of leaving those servers in tears because of the spiteful, small-minded, willfully ignorant cruelty. I've fought so hard for my channel, for my right to be able to play this game. You don't even know. I don't know what kind of setting this is. Obviously, it's outlined in something. I don't even care. I'm trying to get back to the original. Is this it? It's pretty close, isn't it? You screwed up my recording schedule this week because I had to record nasty, nasty stuff that was on the in-game chat and take screen captures of the horrible things you were saying on signs. I have to pull my own teeth. I go without medical care. Last year I got frostbite because it was so cold in here. My roof leaks. It dripped all over. I got a new computer, a new little old used gaming computer. People from all over the planet helped contribute so I could have this computer. And the weight shifted on the trailer, and the puddle of water on the sagging roof spilled all over this computer, and I only had it for 3 weeks, and I still owe like $100 on it. It's been months, and I still owe $100. So those of you who play with these people who are doing this stuff, if you just want to listen to nasty gossip about me, well, then you're no better than the gossips. I need people to do the right thing and stand up for me, or at least just say, stop gossiping. I haven't heard Granny's side of it. Stop gossiping. Check in with me if you're not sure if something's true or not. Don't make stuff up. I have every right to be here. There's nothing on the box that says this game is only for young people, this game is only for boys, this game is only for white people, this game is only for Western European people. There's nothing on the box that says that. This game is for everybody. And I believe that more than you will ever know. This is an opportunity for people all over the world, from all different experiences, to contribute. I won't let you take away my opportunity, and I won't let you shut out all those other people just because you're scared and small and ignorant and selfish and sad, and you're not even 20 years old yet. You must really hate yourselves. I'm sorry you do, but I didn't do it to you. Don't take it out on me. Leave me alone. Let me play. Let me live my life. What's left of it. To the rest of you, thank you very much for your support over all the years and your encouragement, and I'd hug you, but my arms don't bend. Bye.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it!